How's it going, everybody? Onnet here, and today we're going to be playing some of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy game that is on the GameCube. This game is ridiculous. I played a bit of it yesterday just to get a feel for it, see how everything was working. Even got the banana costume on Erwin. It's a lot of fun. This game is so ridiculous. It's such a blast from the past. Reminds me of staying up late to watch Adult Swim. I don't know why, because this wasn't on Adult Swim, but I stayed up late to watch Adult Swim the same days I'd watch this. So let's leave it up to fate. We already played Erwin yesterday, so let's do this one more time. We're going to play as Grim today. I will warn there are a lot of flashing lights, and also that this game is very old and laggy. There are a lot of frame drops, and the story in this game not even
Punching and
worth
kicking, I
listening to
get.
it sometimes.
I just don't understand the big glowing balls of supernatural energy.
Wait, this is one of me mojo balls. Why isn't it in me chest?
Your trunk is empty, just like my heart.
I'm worried about
Somebody
you, Billy.
must have broken into me trunk and let all of me mojo out.
It's okay. Just fill up the space with potpourri. That's what I did with my heart.
You don't understand. The mojo balls in that trunk contained an almost infinite amount of dark magical power. Anyone touched by this mojo would be infected by supernatural rage.
So,
So, well, this is obviously part of some sort of sinister plot. Whoever opened me trunk must have been powerful to get past the curse I placed on it. But what kind of sicko would make us fight just for their own amusement?
Don't look at me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
We've got to get me mojo balls back.
But if we touch those things, won't we become infected with supernatural rage and start fighting each other too?
Hey, I've got a sight. Give me an excuse.
What a wonderful loading screen. Erwin's about to get the smoke.
I don't like mixing business with pleasure, but I'm really going to enjoy this.
I feel the need for bleed.
I'm about ready to unload 16 20s of damage on your butt!
16 20s of damage on your butt!
Fight!
Thank you, Erwin.
Love hurts, Erwin.
Oh my, he got smoked. Oh wow, Grim's way better than Grim is way better than Erwin. What's the official Billy and Mandy fighting game tier list looking like, guys? Do we know? Guys and gals and anything in between? Do we know? I think Grim's gotta be an S tier. Look at him, he's schmoovin'! Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Don't listen to him, come here.
Take that, Billy's ugly friend.
Billy's ugly... She just My teammate was so thirsting to steal that from me that they dashed off and died. Dude, Erwin is getting washed. I think we just need to break that last. I'm just gonna break this. Come on, quit running.
Player 3 needs ham badly.
Wow, we might not even get to see the stage transitions. Oh, he's done.
See ya.
See ya!
Victory! Orange team wins!
Oh yeah, who's bad? Grim's bad.
That was dumb.
What's up with him?
He was part of that last fight. He's been infected by supernatural rage. Those mojo balls are potent.
What about you? Weren't you in the last fight too?
I thought we agreed not to talk about the plot holes, Manny.
Fraggle, Fraggle!
The Dark Mojo will wear off soon enough. But this could be a bad sign for the future.
Ooh, does the mojo rage spread from person to person, tearing apart families and homes, overwhelming law enforcement and society, throwing the world into anarchy, creating a world of chaos where only the strongest survive, and in the end, only serving to show that we in fact are the true monsters?
That was a bit too deep. That was a bit too deep.
I was worried that other people may try to steal my stuff. But I suppose what you said could be a problem too.
Here's another feather. Could Jack be involved? We should see if any fights have broken out of the pumpkin patch.
Good idea.
Hello? I'm feeling much better now, yo. Hello? Is there a restroom in here?
Well, that's unfortunate for you, my friend. I will say, I think Jack is my favorite character in the entire series. I don't know, I love his design.
I don't like mixing business with pleasure, but I'm really going to enjoy this.
Look out, Mac! Jack is back! 3, 2, 1.
Alright, time to give this pumpkin man the smoke. Time to prove that Grim is an S tier. Come on, there we go. Let's take care of that one a little bit. The thing about this game is it does really encourage mashing, because, like,
Next time I'll take more
there
than just
are,
your
like,
head.
no combos or anything. You just kinda button mash until somebody dies. I will say this game's not very deep in terms of its combat, but it's fun. It's kind of like a beat-em-up style game, but it's also supposed to be like a fighting game, so like... It's got this weird gray area on some things. Really, not that. Take care of that one. See what's going on over here. Grab that. Just gonna see if there's a mojo ball up here. Yep. The pumpkin kaiju, huh? I don't think you like the fact that I went straight for the,
Feeling grim? Try a punch in the face!
well... Feeling grim? Try a punch in the face, he says. Okay. You could just pick up this stock. But I think if you collect if you collect two bars
I'll
worth,
take
we can
more than
see
just your head.
like a super move. So, I'll prolong this fight just so we can see it, because I feel like this game's not like the most difficult thing ever. So I feel like we might not get a better chance to see it right now. Just a sword back there. Kim kill. Bounce him into the pumpkin.
Player 2 needs ham badly.
We might not. We might not get to see the super though. Not when he's getting washed like this. I just got hit by a car twice. That's it. You're done. Blast you out of existence. And that's game. Time to send you back to where you came from. See ya!
Victory! Grim wins!
Oh yeah, who's bad? Grim's bad.
Yeah, Grim's bad. No, Grim is S tier in this game, apparently. He's schmoovin'. His schmoves are schnice. Okay, so we're against Nurgle, I think, right? That's his name?
I don't like mixing business with pleasure.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Let's just go. I tried to dash over there. Come on, we got this.
Fear the wrath of my destructive power, freak!
Ooh, that was a bit rude.
That'll send you slithering home to daddy.
We're gonna try to collect mojo balls this time as much as possible. This hammer's pretty good. I'm getting double teamed. They're both looking at me and just like, yep, we'll just both go after you. I died. Right at the scene transition. Oh no, the Mojo Ball! I needed that. I like how they stopped fighting just to get on the snake's back to start fighting again. Oh, okay, so I just like die. Guess they need me there for the scene transition, which makes sense, huh?
That'll send you slithering home to daddy.
What a shot.
I live in the center of the earth, so this isn't so bad.
I just want to grab the Mojo Ball. Alright, can you leave me alone? Come here. I said leave me alone, and then I said come here. Now it's time for you to die. Yeet! Oh! They're both at 0 stocks already. Let me go.
Quite nicely,
Oh.
actually.
That's game for you, son.
I crisped quite nicely, actually.
Had enough of this. It's time for you to die. Yeah!
Victory! Orange team wins!
Oh yeah, who
Alright, we're not listening to it again.
another feather? And look at this destruction map. Who would want to cause this much chaos?
Maybe it was Eris.
Or a bank robber!
Or a chicken!
Oh,
Too
a
high in
bank
the contest to
robber.
see who can say the dumbest thing.
I know you are, but what am I?
Good one, Billy!
Not cool, yo.
Shouldn't we get back to saving the world?
In a minute. This is starting to get good.
Yeah, okay.
I like how he just spawns a plate of nachos for himself. Oh, dude, Dracula? Okay, Jack's probably my favorite design. Dracula's probably my favorite character. I forgot about Dracula, actually.
I don't like mixing business with pleasure, but I'm really going to enjoy this.
When I'm a rockin', your head's gonna get a knockin'.
Fred Burger? Fred Burger?
Why Dracula here? Dracula got Bridge Club today.
3, 2.
Why Dracula here? Dracula's got Bridge Club today.
Yes.
I love it. Now it's time for me to just shoot glass at it. My teammate takes up half the screen with his hitbox. Apparently. Dude, Fred Burger's getting Fred smoked. How did I get frozen? I was not in that. I'm just gonna shoot glass. Oh god. No. Come here, Dracula. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is moving. Actually, machine gun.
It's time you learn some manners.
It's time you learn some manners. That's all you have to say. Man. I was just about to go up there, where'd my teammate activate it, and then he went up there. Oh wow. Caught me slipping with that one. Hey, unhand me, fiend. I was gonna say, wasn't that like Pandora's box in the show? I believe, like Pandora's lunchbox or something. I don't remember I remember the show, and I remember it being on and all that, but I surprisingly have a lack of remembrance of a lot of the episodes. I don't remember a lot of the episodes. I think that
Dracula hate rock music. Dracula's a soul man.
Dracula hate rock music. Dracula's a soul man. Let's give... Whoa. That broke so fast. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, I'm back. I know you hit me off the other side of the screen. Just had to get back through the door real quick. Whoa! I got smacked. I know what it comes. Time for me to camp the entrance. Take that. Right behind him. Got it. Okay, here we go. Bring the scythe down. I got stuck under the bridge. Trying to help my teammate.
Dracula hate rock music. Dracula's a soul man.
I'm actually getting close to 100 this time. I think it's because I'm focusing on trying to get those motor going.
Hey, check out the pyrotechnics.
Hey, check out the pyrotechnics.
Fire
I guess we were supposed to leave earlier, huh? Are you gonna fight the giant chicken or not? I like how I came back and immediately got frozen. Did he Did he just dash straight off the back? What was that? Did you see it? I'm almost certain everybody saw that, right? He came back and immediately just dashed off the back. Oh, there went Fred Fredburger. This leaves me, Rockman, and Greco. Of course, I knew that was Billy's father. Okay, let's just spin that. Why does it have to hit my teammate? We'll just end this now. You're done. You're done now. Time to send you to hell, or I guess. Where does Grim just passes judgment, right? I don't know how it works.
Victory! Orange team
Well, wherever you're going, have fun.
Wow! I sure am glad the school bus got away from the giant chicken and didn't blow up like the school bus in Horror Chicken 4!
I thought for sure the fellas meant... Oh well, the chickens were a red herring, man. And we still need to find out who stole my mojo.
I know who stole my mojo.
Mandy,
Erwin's
have you
dead.
been infected as well?
Sure.
Erwin went to
Then
Brazil.
we haven't got much time. The criminal always be returning to the scene of the crime. And there'll be something real ominous feeling coming from Billy's house. And not just from the bathroom this time.
Oh,
I think we
ew.
should go there and see if any fights be breaking out. I think we're close to solving this.
I'm not even gonna say it, but we all know what we just saw. Here we go.
I don't like mixing business with pleasure, but I'm really going to enjoy this.
I think I'll take this opportunity to scare you to pieces.
It's button mashing time.
It's button
You'll never
mashing
know
time.
what he do.
3,
It's button
2,
mashing time. This man knows what's up. Come here so I can button mash on you, in fact. I don't remember what his name was. Wasn't it like Haas or something?
The exterminator has become exterminated!
Looks like I win the grudge match, Grimmy.
Yeah, it looks like I got targeted by 5 people. Boogeyman guy. Shoot over that. Alright, let's just run off to the corner. Well, yeah, let's just let them do their own thing. Not my problem. In fact, I'll just play them over there.
The only seeds I like are the seeds of destruction.
Get out of here.
That's the last time you turned me down for a date.
Bitter. This really burns me up, she said. Did she just get overs? I'm getting unfair treatment. They're being... I'm gonna let them. I'm Get out of here. Stay away from me. Nah, nah, stay away from me. I don't want the smoke. Hey, get away from me! Oh, what the?
Get some skin, creep.
Get some skin, creep. Oh, there he goes. I'm still just trying to collect. We're close this time, so I might actually just, like, chill until we get him all
Player
collected.
4 needs ham badly.
We only need one more now. What's that? Okay, sweet. We get to hit a super on Homeboy. Alright, ready?
To me, forces of the Netherrealm, destroy the mortals!
That takes like a stock off of you immediately.
Player 2 needs ham.
I remember I used to play this game a lot when I was a kid, and I actually completed the mission mode that's in this game. I keep getting my combos broken by these stupid clowns. I want that.
Player 2 needs ham badly.
Looks like I win the grudge match, Grimmy.
Come back. It's over. You're done.
See ya!
Goodbye!
Victory! Grim wins!
We don't need to hear him say who's bad. Grim's bad. This fight used to terrify me when I was a kid.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Just chuck
A meteor from outer space? That's out of my jurisdiction.
It's not even like this fight is hard or anything. It's really not. It's not really hard or anything, it's just kind of weird. Alright, grab the ice cream truck. And then you just go ahead and take care of it like that. Put in your damage. Let's pick up the... Throw that at him. I think we've got this cleaned up already. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get washed.
that meteor had the last of the mojo, but we still don't know who let it all free.
What are you doing?
I was worried about getting lost since we've been going all over the universe. So I've been laying a trail of chicken feathers so I can find my way home.
Have you been leaving a trail of chicken feathers this whole time?
Yep.
Grim, you said you put a curse on your trunk. What kind of curse was it?
That's the one. Billy, what were you doing in my trunk?
I wanted to free Mo and Joe. Be free, Mo! Be free, Joe! What'd I do, huh?
I don't know about the rest of you, but I hope this thing's got a mode where we can just beat on Billy.
Well. And that's it for the Billy and Mandy fighting game. Unfortunately, we have to sit through the credits where he'll sit here and yell, "Destroy us all," or I have to sit here and mash. Just to keep him quiet, I have to sit here. And these credits, way longer than you think they would be. So we'll just sit here and let's just take a minute to just really appreciate the story mode for this game and how it has a story that ends in probably the most on-brand way. There's the flashing lights I was warning about earlier. Anytime the letters blow up, they do that. So, we'll just try to keep that to a minimum. Unless you'd rather listen to him yell, "Destroy us all" for the next 4.5 minutes. Yeah, there's not much to say. I mean, we're just gonna sit here and punch this person for the next 30 minutes or so. But yeah, I remember enjoying the show when I was younger and it having its moments, but it was one of the strangest shows I think of that time. And the game is no different. The game feels like you play an episode of the show, basically. It's not like some of the other old TV games. Like there was a couple like Fairly Odd Parent games. The Ed, Edd n Eddy game was awesome. I love that game. And those are always fun. It was always fun to play games from, you know, the shows that you're watching on TV. Some of them were so bad. I'm sure some of you have seen some of those awful, terrible old games, like the Home Alone games are on like the NES or like the Super Nintendo. So those games were horrible. But yeah, I've got a long list of games that I'd like to play as like one-offs on the channel, kind of like this. So look forward to that while we kind of take a break from Luigi's Mansion. I felt a bit of a burnout while playing Luigi's Mansion, because it's just like, I like to do a floor in episode just to keep with the continuity of things, so I don't have to break apart the floors and stuff. But it ends up being quite a bit of time worth of recording whenever I have to do that, and I'll have to sit for a long period of time to get those in bulk. So I haven't had the time to even do it in the bulk that I like to do it. But I'll be getting back to it. Luigi's Mansion 3 will be finished on this channel. But until I have a greater amount of time of recording and a bit more time to prep some notes. I don't think I'm going to collect all the gems anymore, but I think I will continue to pick up the ones as I find them. So, until then though, until I get like a good little stretch of time that I can do that in, between work, college, and, you know, just being around the house and stuff. I'm gonna record some of these fun one-offs, because these only take so long to record and play. So, I think it's a lot of fun, and I think I really enjoy playing these one-offs quite a bit, so I'm gonna play a lot of one-offs. I've got one video in mind that I don't think anybody is going to expect, because it is so out of the ordinary in terms of what you want from a video. So I'm excited to record that one. I'm going to leave that one as a bit of a mystery for you guys. But I've definitely got some N64 games, and I've got some games that I want to play with some people whenever things calm down a bit more, you know. Lord Pain. Are we playing Naruto now? I was watching Naruto around the time I watched this show too, and then recently, actually, within the past week or so, when I've gotten a chance, I've been rewatching Shippuden, and that's been a lot of fun. I remember just how much of the cartoons and the anime and stuff, like, that was on, like, Adult Swim, had some of it, and now it has Toonami, which is cool. So, thanks for playing. And that's why we were waiting. We wanted to see the super secret costume, which is Grim as a clown. Very cool. And that's it. That's it for the Billy and Mandy game. I just figured I'd use the credits there, since they're a bit long, to take a moment just to address some of the things going on and stuff, and just, you know, just enjoy having a fun little game like this to play where you can just not take it so seriously. So, you know, if you guys want to see more of this, if you want to see me play like any of the mission mode stuff, or any of the versus modes, if I can get some friends together whenever things are a bit better, play some versus mode on here. But for now, it'd be like mission mode. Probably don't need to play through story mode again, considering it's the same every time. But yeah, if you want to see any more of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy fighting game, including the official Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy fighting game character tier list meta discussion, because, you know, this game's gonna be at EVO. You know, this game's definitely gonna be at EVO. I can't even take myself seriously on that joke. And on that joke, I'd like to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time.